The following program is rated TV MAV. It contains violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
All right. Hey, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to our rant room.
Rant room. Hell yeah.
We're going to be ranting about a lot of stuff today, but these are good rants because Trump got elected.
That's right. Well, yeah, some of them. I do have one rant that really fucking pisses me off.
What's that?
Never in my life have I ever thought that a man and a woman would come into question.
Yeah, exactly.
Never. And I've seen news reports on Charles Kirk. Some lady was defending putting tampons into men's bathrooms on college campuses.
How can you defend that?
You can't. And I mean, her whole thing was men cannot menstruate, but trans men can. How the fuck do you come across something like that?
That is about as stupid as putting tampons in men's restrooms.
Yeah.
How did?
I don't understand.
I don't understand
brains, their fucking brain. It's fucking stupid.
But she actually thought trans men could menstruate.
Trans men could menstruate. Regular men could not.
But trans men can.
And I thought, what the fuck? And now they're questioning when Trump says all they're going to recognize is men and women. One man, one woman for gender. And everybody's raising fucking hell.
Oh, I know.
LGBTQ fucking pieces of shit.
Oh, I know.
Hell on that shit.
Yeah. Man, woman, what? There's nothing more basic than that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and how anybody can say there's not. I don't know what the fuck's the matter with their brain.
Yeah.
Either we got so many stupid fucking people in this world that are brainwashed, going to college, and it's unreal.
Liberals? Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they think. That's how they think. Well, there's no difference. They also think there's no difference between men's and women's bodies when it comes to sports or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. They still want to keep men competing in women's sports. They think that's okay.
Yeah.
What? I don't, it's just, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for my grandkids if they ever decide to go to college.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for them that this generation and Democratic Party has fucked this whole world.
Screwed it up so much. Yeah.
They screwed the pooch so bad, that fucking pooch is walking cross-legged for the rest of his life.
And they screwed it up so bad that they think Trump is totally wrong for recognizing just men and women.
Yeah.
Genders. Yeah. So they think that's bad.
He's got to redo everything that fucking Biden and Kamala Harris fucked up so bad, and everybody's going to start giving him crap about that.
Yep.
And it's so screwed up. I mean, it's going to take time.
It's going to take time. It's not going to happen right away, but it's happening quickly.
Yeah. And everybody's getting pissed off.
Yeah. Just like at the border is happening quickly. Yeah. I mean, his executive orders right off the bat, they're trying to straighten it up and cutting them down. I read that there was The illegal immigrants trying to cross into this country have gone down dramatically, like 90% compared to what it was when Biden was in. So he's getting it taken care of, and by golly, he's not going to take any shit. He's going to have them stay in Mexico while they have their asylum applications taken care of. And he cut off that CBP1 app right away, and they had news footage of people waiting for the immigrants waiting to get in, and their app on their smartphones wouldn't work.
Yeah. I mean, and I think what Trump is doing is anybody on welfare, single people on welfare, get out there, taking it away. Get out and fucking work.
Get out and work. Work the requirement for it. Yep.
And I seen one girl was interviewed, and she had kids. Well, they canceled her daycare because she couldn't take her kids to daycare so she can do shit around the house. She needed alone time. Now the state don't pay for it.
Oh,
it's like,
really?
You fucking kidding me? Just because she wants alone time, take her kids to daycare, and the money she's getting for food, that's all taken away from her. Get off their fucking dead ass and do something.
And do something about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some immigrants, I've seen they enter illegals. Well, that's okay. We're going back to Mexico because it's easier to get jobs back there. And I thought, why the fuck even coming here to begin with?
Yeah, exactly. So why did they? Yeah.
They get all that free shit.
Make it. Well, Biden gave away all the free shit, and let's go into this country and raid them, get free shit, and whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
free health care, free cell phone, free housing.
Yeah.
What the hell? No, fuck.
That came to a quick end.
Yeah, no shit. It's going to be good. It's going to take time, but man, this will straighten shit out.
Yeah, and I think Holman with Homeland Security, he's going to implement the Trump stuff really quickly. And like you said, I didn't see it, but tanks heading down to the border.
Yep. Tanks heading down to the border. Oh yeah. And then that comes to what Biden gave pardons to that fucking Fauci.
Yeah.
Fauci. Now, if he did nothing wrong, why would he pardon him?
Well, that's what they said about his family too.
Yeah.
And all of the others said he pardoned.
Yeah, because they know, Biden knows in the Democratic Party that Fauci was the biggest liar and criminal in their organization.
Yeah.
He made millions of telling everybody, oh God, stay home.
Yeah.
We're going to shut this country down, stay home.
Wear a mask, if you don't, you're putting yourself at risk and other people too. But you know what?
Yeah.
He's gonna, if he made millions, fine. He can pay for his own security detail.
Exactly.
Trump took that away.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. And Fauci also said, God, if you don't get the fucking COVID vaccine, you're going to be dead within 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're fucking still here.
Yeah,
that's right. We're still here.
That's right.
Unfucking
that COVID vaccine did.
No. Even where I worked at a retirement home, I said, if you mandate me to get a COVID shot, you just will fire my ass.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no fucking way I'm taking it.
Sure. Were you there the mandates kind of fell by the wayside later on in the pandemic, but
Yeah.
some people still had it. Did they tell you, hey, as of this date, you got to have the vaccine?
No, they did not. They still left it as a personal choice.
As a personal choice?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the time. But they
Yeah.
said it could come down to that.
And where my wife worked, she worked at a nursing home. It was mandated.
Yeah, my
Hey,
my daughter, being a nurse, she had to have that too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
it,
I mean, otherwise she didn't want to, but she had to keep her job as
yep,
being a nurse.
sure, sure. Yeah, it, um, because my wife worked at a nursing home, I had to get it because I volunteered every week at the nursing home
Hmm.
for with Murphy, my dog, and we took him in, so I had to get that too. But
Yeah.
that's the only one I got. The boosters and stuff, nah. I
No.
was done. I was
If
done.
if that drug was so good, why would you need
Why do you
boosters?
need boosters?
Yeah.
That was my
What
thought.
the fuck is that?
That was
It's
my thought. Exactly. I said,
unreal.
I took the shot, but I'm not going to take the booster because, like you said, if it's so good, you don't need the boosters.
Exactly.
And
If
go
it was
with
supposed
that.
to do what it's supposed to do, you wouldn't need that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Unreal.
now, yeah, I was reading the news earlier too, just to see what's going on with Trump. I think Pete Hegseth is going to get confirmed for Defense Department Secretary, so
No.
which is good,
Yeah.
um, and hopefully Trump will get who he wants in there, and the Democrats won't bitch enough so to keep him out because
Well, the only reason the Democrats are bitching is because Trump.
they lost.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
But Trump is going to expose to the American people how big of crooks they actually were,
yeah,
how corrupt and I think I think they ought to take Biden and charge him for treason
yeah.
on the
You know,
American people.
I think what Trump is doing at the border, it's exposing Biden quite a bit because,
Yeah,
hey, if this was this easy to fix,
yeah,
why didn't he do it?
exactly. And
So,
now California is butting heads with Trump
yeah,
for federal aid because they won't do what Trump wants them to do to get federal aid.
yeah,
Nope. No, we're going to do it our way.
yeah,
Well, fucking
Yeah.
let them.
yeah.
Just
Well,
fucking let them do it.
they've been doing it their way for how long?
Yeah, and look
So-
how fucked up that state is.
Finally, Trump has got balls, and he's he's common sense, no nonsense bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He's gonna get stuff done,
Yep.
and it'll take a while to get what he wants done, but at least we're on the right track.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you imagine?
The
If
4 years of fucked up shit
yeah.
isn't going to happen overnight.
No. But
No.
can you imagine if Harris won the election?
Oh, shit. I just, no.
No.
No, I can't. No.
No, I can't either because she
Nope.
was so bad anyhow.
Oh, look,
You
she just fucked her way to the top is all she did.
Yeah. And Biden was on his outgoing message before he got out of the White House. He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I could have beaten Trump. Yeah.
No,
right.
fuck, no.
Yeah.
he couldn't have-
Nobody thinks that but
Nope.
him, I guess.
Yeah.
But
No,
and some
it's-
delusional Democrats.
Yeah, it's just now they just need to clean out some of the um, department heads in the White House.
Yep.
Get rid of
Yep.
it. Get
Yep.
rid of some of the ones that've been there for 30 years.
Yeah, and they're seeing that with when Trump said no DEI,
Yep.
uh,
Yep.
seeing that with some of the people that are still there, they are still doing the diversity, equity, and inclusion crap. Well,
Yeah.
kick them out,
Yep. Yep.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass, I guess.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's unreal. Unfucking unreal. Oh.
Yeah. Gas hasn't come down yet, or food prices, but it's going to take a while.
Oh, sure. Sure it
It's
will.
going to take a while.
Yep.
But drill, baby, drill is the catchphrase
Oh, yeah.
that'll
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, it will. Now, I don't know, maybe you know or heard, is he going to open the Keystone Pipeline again?
I haven't heard anything about the Keystone Pipeline.
I haven't either. So I
So,
didn't know if that was going to open back up or what the deal was.
yeah, I have not heard, but that would be another huge gesture too. Open back up the Keystone Pipeline, because when Biden got in, that's one of the first things he did
Yeah.
was shut
Yep.
it down.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it did. I mean, I don't know. It might once they get a new person in up there in Canada.
yeah,
You get rid of that communist Trudeau, and maybe it'll open back up.
it
right away.
could. It could.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they're waiting for. But
That could be. That could
Yeah.
very well be.
yeah.
Yep. To see what
Although Canada could become the 51st state.
happens. Why wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, it would.
I
Hell, you
wonder-
could make 6 or 7 states out of that country.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I wonder what you'd call it then.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know
don't
either.
know.
If it'd still be Canada or
No, it'd be, if it was U.S., it'd be under United States of America.
yeah.
It'd be just another state,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Well, yeah, it like when America took over or got the Virgin Islands. then
Yeah.
It was U.S. Virgin
U.S.
Islands.
Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be U.S. Canada.
Could be.
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. I really
Yeah.
have no desire. I've been to Canada once, and I have no desire to go back up.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, and ain't no fucking. There ain't nothing up there I want.
yeah, exactly. Nothing up there I want, but
No.
it
No.
cracks me up that make it the 51st state. Well, we got the Gulf of America now, and if he takes over the Panama Canal, that'll be
Yep.
funny too.
Yep.
I remember when Carter gave it away. Do you remember that?
No. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really.
Not really, but
No.
what I remember, I remember when they were talking about Jimmy Carter giving away the Panama Canal, and then but we'll control it until 1999, and then they'll take it over then. I thought
Right.
1999, that is so far out in the future, Are we going to be around for that?
Yeah. That went fucking quick.
Yeah.
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 I remember when the wall come down in Russia or the communists.
Yeah.
I remember
Yep.
when that came down in I think it was 89
Yeah.
when Reagan
it
was
was.
president.
It was. Yep.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
I remember the Panama Canal, and Jimmy Carter gave it away. I thought,
Yeah.
wow. Even though
Yeah.
I was a little kid, I said, why would you give it away? But they said, yeah, we'll be able to control it until 1999. Then we'll hand the keys over, basically, to
Yeah,
Panama.
yeah.
And stuff.
And then at that time, you also had Al Gore saying climate change. The world's getting hotter.
Yeah,
You know.
way back when. But do you remember? I remember this. In the 70s, they were always talking about the coming ice age. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
So what changed? I think from 70s to 90s and beyond, instead of coming ice age, it's global warming.
Yeah, and now, everybody thought, oh, fuck, that was a big deal with the Democrats. Global warming. We got to
Yeah.
get rid of CFCs for the ozone layer
Yeah.
and all this shit. Well, you talk about global warming, tell them people down in Louisiana and Texas and Florida, they're wishing for global warming about now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that fucking snow.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking stupid
Said
idiot.
it's supposed to be warm here,
Yeah.
Global warming is, granted, the climate is changing. It goes in cycles. It's happened for millennia. But when Democrats say global warming, bottom line is they think it's human-caused global warming. So they want to strip us of our cars or charge us a whole bunch more for shit, they say is contributing to climate change. No, that's not the way it is. But Democrats think, okay, it's human-caused, so we've got to punish all the humans for the cars we drive or the air conditioners we have or whatever. So that jacks up the prices for crap,
Oh yeah, and just like gun control, all the Democrats want to take away your guns.
Yep.
Well, what about all the fucking Democrats that have armed guards, bodyguards?
Well,
if they
but
didn't
it's
think
not
guns
right.
would protect them, why even
have guns?
Why even have them? Give them a
with,
fucking baseball
bodyguards.
bat.
Yeah. Or slingshots.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? They
Give
know.
'em slingshots.
They know guns protect people. They also know. They also know walls work. Because all their houses that got walls around them.
Yep. Exactly.
If that didn't work, get rid of them.
Well, the Democratic Party is just one big hypocrite. The Democrat.
That's all it is.
All hypocrites.
They want the power, and so they can do whatever they want.
Yeah. And that's why I am glad that Trump got in there on a landslide that he did.
Yeah. And Trump said he's going to live by the Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Just let him do it. The Democrats don't. They just redo everything for their own
fit
agenda.
their agenda.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
So
I hope someday people will wisen up.
yeah, I hope they will too, but it's boy, I don't think I'll see it we'll
I
see
probably
it in
won't.
our lifetime.
No, they won't. I won't see it, but it's just unfucking real.
Yeah, but do you remember, or did anybody ever tell you about the universities and colleges are really liberal, okay?
Yes.
Back in the 60s and 70s, I think they were really conservative.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 40, 50 years. So it'll be another 40, 50 years
Yeah.
before the pendulum will swing back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
And and you remember this, and probably a lot of people do, where they had the American flag in the classroom,
Yep.
and you had to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes. Yeah.
And they took all that away.
Yeah. Yeah. Took God out of the schools. Yeah.
Yeah. And now, well, when the Democrats were in office, they let everybody take down statues
Yeah.
from the South, and shit like that. They even took away Aunt Jemima off the fucking pancake
Yes,
dish.
they did. But didn't they bring her back?
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, they
seen it yet.
brought her back. I read something here not too long ago that they're going to bring her back and put her on the syrup bottles again.
Yeah, I mean, they can take down statues, but they will never erase how they got there.
Well, no.
It's in the history books.
See, they think, Democrats, I think that if they take down the statues, that'll be erasing history. No, it's not. It's symbolic, but it's what made our country our country.
Exactly.
So, and I don't understand the Democrats' idea of that. What made our country great is a lot of the stuff, all of the stuff that comes with it. I mean, everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's what made us what we are.
Yeah. We can't deny it. So, nor do we want to, I guess.
No, I don't want to.
No,
I don't either. It's the greatest country in the world, and people are trying to destroy it. The Democrats are just trying to fuck everything up.
Yep. From the inside out.
Exactly. Yep. And that's how, who was it? Iran or the people that destroyed the Twin Towers?
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. They said that's how to destroy a country is from the inside out.
It is. Exactly.
That's what Democrats were doing.
Sure.
They were getting everything so fucked up that it'll come to a point to where you can't go back.
Yeah.
And then
point of no return.
Yeah, they slowly took everybody's rights, slowly and surely, and nobody does anything about it. And then when it's too late, it's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's the analogy boiling a frog.
Yeah.
You put them in cold water and slowly start boiling it until it's too late for him to jump out. And as opposed to throwing him in a pot of boiling water. So that's the same thing.
Yeah. And, well, on the same analogy, wild boars, what they do to catch them, they'll take corn, they'll put a fence and they'll put it up in the air, a cage, and they'll put corn on the ground, and they get so used to having free food, that when the cage comes down, it's too late.
Yeah, too late. Too late.
It's just too late.
Yeah. So
I don't, and I think, in my opinion, if Kamala would get in, there would be a revolution in the United States.
Yeah.
And I think that would be in my time.
If Harris was in,
Right. If Harris was reelected.
Or because she would work to screw things up. Of course, she's part of the California Democrats that screwed up their state. So let's make the rest of the country look like California.
Yeah. And
would've-
if she would have got in, you would have seen gun sales go through the roof.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I think the militia in Michigan and all the other groups would get together, and it would be a revolution.
Yeah, and rightfully so, because if Harris would have gotten in, you had Tim Walz as vice president, same person who mandated tampons in men's restrooms in Minnesota schools.
Yeah.
So-
And the January 6th of the storming into the White House would have been a fucking tea party.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, yeah.
It would have been. I'm glad it turned out the way it did.
Yep. Exactly.
Absolutely. Because I'm looking forward to what's coming up.
Yeah, me
read
too.
the news. Okay, tell me what Trump did today. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Exactly.
Some common sense and
Yeah.
at the White House and somebody with some balls.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got a half hour. Geez, we started before this podcast started. We were talking, okay, what do we want to talk about? Oh, we'll figure out something. Well, we're 31 minutes into it, and we didn't run out of stuff to talk about.
Oh, fuck, we'll never run out of shit to talk about.
No, there isn't.
Nope.
So, but we'll wrap up this week and we'll catch you next. And if you have any comments, write them down below and
subscribe to us and follow us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do
Hell
that.
Yeah.
So
Maybe write in a comment if we're full of shit or you think we're a bunch of dumbasses. I don't care.
whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care. Nope. Don't care.
All right, man. Well, hey, we'll see you next time.
All right. See you later.